You know, I've been standing here in the rain. It's quite therapeutic, you know. So we're back with Shiver. I was about to say a different game. I was about to say something else. Poltergeist. We're back with Shiver Poltergeist. And how are you all doing? I always have to make sure I ask that first because I want to make sure everyone else is included. This day I threatened to deprive Richard of his heritage. His ID fixie... His ID fix... Whatever this word is. I think the word is... His idea is to marry Brenda. He's being unrealistic. So, yeah, how are you all doing? Hope you're all doing well. We're trying to reach 2,000 subscribers. I've been saying 100,000, but then I looked at my Social Blade, and Social Blade's like, oh, by the way, you won't reach 2,000 subscribers till 5 years from now. And I'm just like, no. No. Groomsman John refuses to feed the pigeons. He says the tree is haunted because Richard died there. None of the other staff will set foot there either. I mean, are you sure the tree is haunted or the pigeons are haunted? The pigeons are probably haunted. I don't have a wrench. Hello? She's definitely in there. Let's check the door. Right, we checked the door. We did it. Oh, look at that. We found a crank starter. Oh. I need to find a key. You see, that's how old cars worked back in the day, people. You had to literally get a crank and crank them yourself. You really need to stop breaking glass. She didn't like how she looked. So the reason why yesterday I didn't upload an episode is because I caught Casper's side stream. And I wanted to talk to him a bit because there may be something going on. We may be doing something eventually, whenever he gets the time. Because me, I have all the time in the world. Not really. I know I was clicking on you, key. So... Footloose book. Turtle. There's something about old hidden object games that's just kind of magical, you know? Like, it feels like there's more love put into the older hidden object games than the newer ones. Even though there is effort put into the newer ones, but it doesn't feel like they really enjoy it. You know? Most of the time it feels like there's a word. It feels like they're just... I'm looking for the fluid book. I'm buying time I'm just talking as I look around. But like the Phantasmic games, or most of the Mystery Case File games until Epic started playing on our nostalgia. Those games were enjoyable till I kind of was like, okay, you can stop now. I was really hoping the last two Hidden Object games, Mystery Case Files games were actually going to be good, but it was just more nostalgia. What do we got here? I have a dull blade. Oh boy. Can we oil this? No, we can't. Oh, I got nails. Okay. So, I still need something to remove this with. Okay, we got a suitcase. What missing piece? Why is there a... Oh, there you go. Bellows. What? Look at all the stuff I have. Okay. So, yeah. There's another game series I actually want to play after this series is done. It's called, hold on. I've been talking to myself about it, and now I'm drawing blanks. That's not a needle, that's a paperclip. What's the game series called? Oh yeah, Twisted Lands. Not many people seem to remember that series. Or so I think. I played the first Twisted Lands and I absolutely loved it back in the day. I did play the game again on this channel, but I think I should play it again. I think there's 3 in this series. But I think there's 3. What's funny is in one of the Phantasmic games, I forget which one, in one of the bonus games of it, they actually used the girl from the first game to do a few voice lines, and for a second I got hopeful that maybe they would actually, you know, have her come by again. That'd been nice. But no, they just had her make an appearance just to play with her parts for a second. So, I have all this stuff. I don't have anything that can do anything with that. Okay, what's in here? Scoop. What am I doing with all this? Can I put this in here? I has a hammer. Oh. Look at all this stuff. So, I need a wrench, but I don't have a wrench. Let's go over here. Let's see. Sharpen this. It's perfect. A. Anything else? No, didn't think so. Maybe like a stapler. We don't have a stapler. What do we got? Okay. Now I have tongs. Forge a piece of metal here. Okay. Look at all the stuff I have. It's kind of ridiculous. It's probably the most full my pockets have ever been in this game so far. It's like, whoa! I can use this fishing line if I cut off the pole. Okay, but what for? Like, oh, wait. Okay, not that apparently. But I mean, we have fishing line, we have tongs, we have shears, we have a blade, we have a hammer, we have a cork, a bottle, a can of oats. Look at all this stuff. Look, ghost. Fiery ghost. I'm busy muttering to myself. I'm just amazed, okay? Let me be amazed. Can we set this on fire? She left and she took all the leaves with her. How nice. That means I won't have to rake them up and fall. Thanks! What is this? Brenda, I hope you can read this. Please, I beg you, stop harassing my family. It was an accident. Sometimes buried here. Do I have a shovel? No, I don't. Richard pleading with a poltergeist. Why a candle? Can we light the candle? Okay, so we're looking for 2 rings. Gotcha. Oh, look, it's pitching. Casper would love it. Let's see. Place a note here and see if I get an answer return. Alright, well, we can just do this. Look at that. We have bellows. And we also have an ignition key. You can make pottery with clay. Okay. Makes sense, I suppose. Well, that was lame. Alright. Unique Soulless Abjution Tenebris. Alright, Zeus, what are you doing? Cold red barrel. Use the cork. Now we have a barrel. Hold up, we can't go back to the... What? Wait, hold up, we can't go back to the... greenhouse lake. Past is left forgotten, huh? An arranged marriage, huh? Look at all this stuff I have. What do we got? Now we have a scoop. It's just one problem. I can't go back to that area. That's confusing. This doesn't make sense. Oh, I'm dumb. I had to keep going back. Okay, I'm sorry. My father's suspicious. He thinks I'm losing my mind, and I'm tempted to agree. But I don't know if the shadow I saw is Brenda or if my mind's playing tricks on me. I hid my ring inside the statue, and I've split the key in half. One part I hid in the arbor on the island park. I can't let anyone find it, but I search for a ring. Okay, so I have to find a ring to deal with the poltergeist. Gotcha. Alright. Look at all this stuff I have, though. So we can't take the water with a bottle or with this barrel, which makes absolute sense, I suppose. Dooba 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 dooba. Let's see here. glasses. Next nest with egg. Wait, we're gonna be getting a wrench. Goody. Goody. There's a wrench right there. It's right there. No, it's not. Okay, so I didn't get bolts, but I got... I didn't get a wrench, but I got bolts. Makes absolute sense. I'm worried about Richard. Since Brenda's death, he's taken a great interest in spiritualism. Maybe I should have a doctor examine him. Okay. Can we use the lighter's fuel on this? Guess not. Oh wait, we have a lamp. We have a lamp. Alright. Also, we have coal, so let's go back real quick and do this real quick. Not here. Not. In here. beautiful. Unfortunately for us, I don't have an iron bar. Okay, let's keep going here. Oh, look at that. I have a bar of iron. Okay. I wonder what I'll make with this iron bar. Okay, I don't get it. What, like, when am I going to use? I don't get it. Where did we get this? Wait. We made crossbow arrows, and I guess the crossbow came with the rope. Okay. Alright then. Still, well, I guess we'll come back to this other stuff later. Really? I did it. Crown out. You mean to tell me we don't have somebody to breach this with? Really? I have to do something about this situation, but it can only come to a bad end. But I cannot simply fire Brenda. For one thing, Richard would never forgive me. For another, there's very real risk the two of us will run away together and wed. I can't risk it for the sake of the Kangol name. I must do whatever it takes. Huh. Do whatever it takes. Do. Yes, it's true that back, even today, there's things that are arranged. Marriages are a thing. And sometimes it can turn out pretty well, and other times it can be bad. Oh, finally, we have the wrench. Okay, let's go get this bike. Okay, we have a chain. What for? I don't know. That's what most of these hidden object games are. It's just you just going along for the ride, as it were. Well. Okay, good. Phew. Oh, good. We have a wick. Alright. Let's quickly go this way. Let's give you a wick. And oil it. No. I have a wick. I have... That's infuriating, but okay. Uh-oh, she's upset. Hi. Researchers have discovered that the soul may have a capability of prevailing over the limits of the body. Its right is based on that theory. It allows two people who love each other enough to force bonds of wedlock to communicate beyond the grave. The dead cannot lie, so it is possible to know the true feelings of a deceased beloved. If you follow the beloved's instruction, to perform the ritual you need, the couple's engagement rings. I lit candle, something to fix the rings near the candle. They cannot be held by a living hand, even with gloves on, as it will ruin the delicate astral connections. Place the candle near the rings and light it. Once the candle burns down, the truth will be revealed, but beware, the truth is sometimes hard to take. Alright then. Because it's just her way of saying, I have more I want to tell you. Good. Now what? That seems to be what I'm always asking in this game is, okay, now what? Oh. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that. Hold on, hold on. I'm missing Brenda's ring. I don't know where it is. I need them placed together like we should have been. That's what the ritual calls for. I tried to summon her spirit, and at first I thought I had, but I failed. I wanted to tell her that I care, that I was wrong to marry Catherine. Brenda's death was an accident. She must understand. Okay. first day, Richard stated that he would marry no one except Brenda. I recognized in him my own stubbornness at that age. I too wanted to marry only Mary and no one else, but she turned out to be a complete fool, unfit for the status of my wife, and she was eventually fired. Fired, huh? Okay. Okay. No, well, we at least are in the basement now. Richard persists in beginning his flirtation with the maid's daughter seemed harmless. Okay. However, we can do this. We delay it with something. Well then. He turns the gown into a rag. That's kind of sad. That did it. Okay. So I still need to unscrew these things. And we're going to the first floor. We're back in the house, which is kind of awesome. I still haven't found Brenna's ring. I know she wished always to keep it inside her medallion, but that is lost as well. Both were on my bedside table, but now they disappeared. Wow. I think she's upset. Has a candle. Well, that's fun. There's no doubt Brenda, or should I say her ghost, is to blame. I swear I shall read the king. I'll stand for his part once and for all. Who will you now? I have a sword now. I can do anything. Probably not, though. Probably use it for some arbitrary reason. Sugar tongs. Okay then. Oh, this room looks pleasant. The code is the last digits of the first years. Richard's beside himself with grief, but in time his grief shall pass. Perhaps I should distract him with the prospect of a new bride. Catherine shows affection for Richard and the two are a good match. However, I should hide this. It's key from Bren's medallion. Richard keeps it in his bedroom along with its scorched counterpart. I think it's time to put it in my safe. Richard is dead. Oh, why did he summon Brenda's ghost? She killed him. I know it. Authorities said he was struck by lightning, but I know Brenda's ghost killed my son, and his widow, Catherine, is left this estate, and several of the servants as well. James remains. He says I must be strong and that I am Kangale, but I feel weary. Okay. 1842, 1916. Oh, my curiosity stirred up too now. Also, we can finally, well, I'm hoping we can finally, do something with all this. Come to the lighthouse tonight. Probably the father did it. The father is likely who did it. He wouldn't have dared. James again wrote to me that I appreciate his devotion to the Kangale family honor. I should rebuke him. He must understand his family's service to mine. Even if it extended for 6 generations, does not give him the right to make decisions on behalf of the Kangales. Interesting. Alright, when we come back, guys, more of this game until then, leave a like and subscribe because I was really for more sucks video. Bye, everyone.